this is John from PbNation. I'm out here at Gateway Paintball Park in St. Louis to show you guys the new Shocker XLS. So, first thing we'll notice right away, it's got a new case. Case is nice. It's not super hard, but it's definitely durable. It's exactly the kind of case that you want to throw in your gear bag, not worry about your gun, but also not worry about taking up a lot of space. It's got two sides. Gun fits in there well. It's not going to fall out, but you don't want to dump it upside down either. So, one cool thing about the new Shocker XLS is that it's not replacing the RSX. This is actually going to be an additional Shocker model. It is going to be more expensive. It does come with a lot of new features, but if you want the old Shocker, it's still going to be available. As you saw, it comes with the Freak XL barrel, so it's a significantly longer insert, but it also means that you'll have to get the other inserts if you want to use it. It's not backwards compatible with the old style Freak. So, lots of things you might see right away, but let's just give you a minute to see the gun. So, obviously, new foregrip, longer spaced out, so it's a little bit more comfortable for more modern guns that seem to be just a little bit longer. But another advantage of them making the body style a little longer is they took down the operating pressure significantly. Operates around 145 PSI now. The trigger is much easier to remove and much easier to reinstall. They basically took the old RSX trigger that was a little bit on the finicky side to put back in, made it way simpler. You'll also notice the bottom line ASA. It's great for people that want to grab the gun low. It's basically in line with your hand. So if your hand stretches over the bottom a little bit, the gun's still very comfortable. If you hold the gun up high, you won't notice. If you hold it low, you'll see it. But, one thing I noticed that they say isn't a big change, but the bolt comes out so much more smoothly than the other RSXs that I've played with. It's a much more positive click. Another thing that I noticed is the on-off button. It seems like they beefed it up. It has more travel maybe, so it's a better feel. It's easier to push in, and it looks like it's going to take debris, dirt, water. It's going to take a lot more abuse. Let's go shoot it. So one thing I noticed right away is it's got the thumb wheel. Putting the hopper on was a breeze. You can use the new Valken VSL loader on it, and actually have a hodgepodge of different paint that we'll try putting through it. Right on. Hopper's on. Oh. Alright. That is smoother than the old Shocker. Smooth, pretty quiet. They improved the solenoid manifold, they improved the reg piston, they improved the software. There's a lot of changes you can't necessarily see, but there's a lot of things you can see and can feel right away. And let's shoot at the camera a little bit as well. Plane. Alright, so I just got to shoot it a little bit, but it's light, it's user-friendly, it's accurate, it's easy to shoulder, didn't break any paint, didn't shoot down, didn't have any issues. I'm really liking how comfortable it feels. I like this bigger trigger guard. I like the foregrip placement. It's a gun I can see a lot of people shooting a lot more. There are a couple parts that we'll see if they drift down and are backwards compatible with the RSX, but honestly, you're not going to get the same performance just because the body's bigger on the new. So, try it out. I'm trying it out some more. It should be available this coming up weekend at the Chicago NXL and then at World Cup Paris and in Chantilly. So, if you're at either one of those events, go shoulder one, go see if it's the kind of gun that you'd like. I'm a fan.